Dun, dun, dun.
The first teaser for Lightyear dropped. Once the Starman music starts playing, Starman, take out of the equation here for a second that this is a Toy Story spin-off movie. Take out of the equation that this is Buzz Lightyear. Take all that out of it. I would still think this was a fascinating looking animated project. I thought this teaser was great. It got me really excited for it. I cannot wait to see it. It just felt great. But one of them that we are absolutely all looking forward to is Lightyear. And I love it. I love this trailer. So I love the cat. John Campea, quote that. I love the cat. And yeah, look, we went to CinemaCon. This movie's going to be nominated for Best Picture. We were howling laughing, and the first reactions are coming out, and it sounds like it is going to be nominated for Best Picture.
Hello, John. There's no other way to say it. Lightyear dramatically underperformed during its opening weekend, making only $51 million. This is almost a third lower than projections, and it's not doing any better internationally so far. Considering the $200 million budget, this could be very bad news for Pixar.
Let's touch on here first. Lightyear was not projected to make $150 million opening weekend. Because I've been struggling with being sick the last week or so, I have still not seen Lightyear. Ray, didn't you go with her? Didn't you take my ticket and went with her? What did you think of Lightyear?
Oh, I liked it. I had no problem with it. I mean, it wasn't the best thing, but I wasn't excited to see the movie anyways.
While $50 million is way below what was expected, the reality is, compared to other family animated films, it's incredibly successful. I think it kind of adds up that makes it understandable that it opened to what it did. We want to take a moment and thank the sponsor of today's video, Storyblocks. Guys, I have been an enthusiastic fan and user of Storyblocks for years. Hey guys, we want to take a moment and thank the sponsor of today's video, MeUndies. Now look, if you're anything like me, when you run out of underwear, the first thing you do is you just run to the big store and buy the cheapest pack you can, or you jump online and buy a big bag of some cheap underwear. And it's, you know, the MeUndies membership is literally designed to make your life easier with free shipping and returns on every order. Go to MeUndies.com/Campea. That's MeUndies.com/Campea. Thank a sponsor of today's video, the good folks at Manscaped. You know, I was in the shower the other day and I looked down and I thought, my goodness, the boys look fantastic. Dr. Jack Hammer, the amazing Mr. Fantastical, have never looked or felt better, and that is in part due to our friends at Manscaped. The Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0. This thing trims like a finely tuned machine for my finely tuned area. But wait, there's more. Because our friends at Manscaped are the global leaders in below-the-waist hygiene and are turning men's shower dreams into their favorite routine with the all-new Ultra Premium Collection. Hey guys, we want to take a minute and thank the sponsor of today's video, the good folks at Keeps. Now look, you guys probably already know that 2 out of every 3 men will experience some form of hair loss by the time they're just 35 years old. Now that's where Keeps comes in, because Keeps has more 5-star reviews than any of its competitors. That means the guys that use it love it. We want to take a minute and thank the sponsors of this video, Liquid IV. Now listen, just 1 stick of Liquid IV added to 16 ounces of water will hydrate you faster and more efficiently than just water alone. Hey guys, we want to take a moment and thank the sponsor of this video, Athletic Greens. Now, I started taking Athletic Greens because I don't eat enough vegetables, and I was looking for a way to make up for that deficit in my diet of those vitamins and minerals. Coinbase. Have you found yourself curious about getting involved in cryptocurrency, but if you're like a couple of friends of mine who have been really interested in it, they felt kind of overwhelmed by it, like not even knowing how to get started? Well, that's where Coinbase comes in, because Peloton. Now listen, in the never-ending quest to try to stay in shape, one of the keys is to vary up your workout and your exercises to make sure you avoid losing your motivation and keep from getting burnt out from doing the same thing over and over again. Peloton has you covered. We're gonna go over to another sponsor of ours. These guys are great because sometimes you don't have time, the energy, the effort to put together your meals, stuff like that, but you want to eat great and eat well. Thank you to our sponsors at HelloFresh. Hey guys, we want to take a moment and thank a sponsor of today's video, HelloFresh. So guys, look, my wife Ann and I were both working professionals, so we know how tricky, difficult, and time-consuming it can be to try to eat properly and prepare your own meals at home. Masterclass. Masterclass is offering classes on a wide variety of topics, like all taught by world-class masters at the absolute tops of their field. Each class is broken down out into individual video lessons, usually like around 10 minutes or so long. Upside. You guys remember a while ago I started using Upside. Upside is an incredible, easy-to-use app for buying groceries, dining out, or even buying gas. Policy Genius. Life insurance can give you peace of mind that if something happens to you, your loved ones would have a financial cushion for rent or mortgage payments. Thank the sponsor of this video, ExpressVPN. Now guys, does it make sense that the same company who controls half the online retail also passively eavesdrops on your private conversations at home? Or what about the idea that a single company controls 90% of the internet searches, runs your email service, and gets to track everything you do on your smartphone? You guys know that big tech is more powerful than most countries are, and they profit by exploiting your personal data. It's time to put a layer of protection between your online activity and these tech juggernauts, and that's why I use ExpressVPN. Sponsor me, you insufferably cheap sons of bitches.
Perfect. Perfect.